Alright, I took my break. Now it's time for the third one. Yuan Shao, the Great Golden Tree. Power and prestige bring him closer to dominion than any other. But it's indecisive. Lack retainer's loyalty. Leading to his defeat against Cao. But what if Yuan Shao had a star to guide his growth into something greater than you could ever imagine? When is this going to take place? I guess during Guandu? Let us find out. Yo province? Nope, never mind. Probably gonna fight Gongsun Zan first.
Did you hear about Lord Yuan Shao? He did so well leading the coalition against Dongzhou, but now his troubles are piling higher by the day.
Really? I guess even the noble house of Yuan has its problems.
Sorry, we're booked for a private event. Oh, wait! It's you! Please, come right in.
I just saw the Dong flag in the background when he was talking to me.
Oh, it's certainly still on. But, well, it's complicated. Right this way.
I've come here to see you in person as a show of my goodwill. I've spared no expense for the occasion. Please, have a seat at the table. I've made these arrangements today for one single reason. To ask you to enter my service as a warrior.
And you play encyclopedia music for it?
Yes, and I've had my eye on you for quite some time. But the head of the House of Yuan cannot lower himself without good cause. I had to wait for dignity's sake. It's Yuan Shu. You do know that we fought over who would lead the family, yes? During the struggle, Gongsun Zan's younger brother fell to a stray arrow from my forces. Ever since, the man has harbored animosity toward me. He sees every gap in our defenses as an invitation to invade our lands from the north. Such an onslaught of battle gives my soldiers precious little time to regroup. And so, I have come to request your aid. The pain of losing a loved one can bring out the beast in any of us. But his trespassing cannot go unchallenged. Pride is no longer a luxury I can afford. I'm confronting Gongsun Zan at Jieqiao. Please, the House of Yuan needs your strength in this battle. What? I could never be so petty. Eat whatever you wish, regardless of your choice. I mustn't allow my presence to cloud your judgment. I shall take my leave. By all means, feast to your heart's content. I'll be waiting for your arrival in Jieqiao.
There's a struggle in the house of Yuan.
He seems to
over who
believe
has
that
the
I
right
would
to
go no
lead.
matter what. So adorable.
Impressive.
Who may bring trouble for us.
Why, yes.
Just what kind of man is that wandering warrior who won the day at Hulao Gate?
That Hulao Gate nonsense was crazy, is what I'm telling you. Yuan Shao's color is, well, makes me look like I serve Gongsun Zan instead. Hey, how about I wear the yellow turban attire? I look kind of like a warrior too? I mean, look at all these clothing I've unlocked since... I'll wear this. I didn't get to wear it earlier when I was doing the Jesus' mission.
Did you...
Sorry, we're booked for a private event. Ah, wait. Please, right this way. He's been expecting you.
I like how I can see those 2 flags. Because I cleared those 2 campaigns.
I've come here. I've spared to ask you to enter my service. Yes, this may seem unexpected to you, but I've been set on bringing you into my ranks for quite some time. But you see, being the head of a noble house comes with certain expectations. In short, I was too proud to ask for help.
Expectations.
It's Yuan Shao. You do know that we fought during the struggle. Gongsun, ever since such an the pain, pride is no. I'm confronting Gongsun Zan at Jieqiao. Of course. Think it over well. I mustn't tell. I'll be waiting for your.
He seems to be absolutely sure that I would join. And I look like a footman in his army if I were to join. But at least it looks better than orange. Honestly, what were they thinking?
There's a struggle in the house of Yuan over
Honestly,
who has
joining
the right
Yuan,
to
I should
lead.
be like wearing all gold. I really don't understand that orange. Oh well, let's go to Jieqiao. And also, you know, why is it that I didn't get that? I definitely cleared that map within 10 minutes. Yeah, I did not take any longer than that. I don't know what the problem was. Oh well. The objectives I should do? I never even unlocked the rope dart yet. Nah, I suppose I'll max out my halberd and then we'll worry about the rest later. Let's go. Time to go fight Gongsun Zan.
Thank you for coming all this way. The fact that you're here can only mean one thing. What? It's far too late for feigned ignorance. I'm sure that you were moved by the sincerity of my request. I'll take this opportunity to formally welcome you into my ranks. As a pillar of the noble Yuan family, I request your aid.
Yeah, we're in this together. But seriously, make me eat all that food by myself? That's horrible.
Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to make sure you never regret it.
We see his joining pretty soon.
Now, this will be your first battle fighting for the House of Yuan. Hold nothing back, and show everyone, friend and foe, what you can do. I am known to value the capable, and grant them the chance to thrive. Reinforcing my reputation will be the true victory of this battle. Let us begin. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Master Warrior.
Excellent.
I am Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward!
Oh, you know what I think it is? I didn't unlock it because you can't do it the first time.
We eliminate another
That might make sense.
Proud warriors of this
Just like how
noble
these
house.
aren't available the first time you do them in the base.
Let's get serious. I will secure the center of the battlefield. We must eliminate the enemies quickly to prepare for the Weimar cavalry's charge. Advance, now! Got this. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Here. You see it all. Take this. Let's get serious. Damn it.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. All right. All my might. How's this? All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Like this.
You see it all.
Time to attack.
Die!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Cut!
Take that.
Go on.
You've cleared the
The
area
enemy
of
officer
enemies.
has
Now,
been
let's
defeated.
call in allied troops to reinforce the position.
Jeez, advancing.
We have overcome our disadvantage.
Seems like our mysterious friend is definitely not
hardly a
Xian.
satisfying position.
You see it all.
This is the place. Now we must lie low and wait to spring the trap.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All that's left is to wait for the enemy to charge. Stay close. Advancing too far will arouse suspicion. Meanwhile, our forces in the east and west will move forward. When Gongsun's son comes out to the center, they'll be ready to surround him. We march at once!
Last, they've taken the central hill. Deploy the Weimar cavalry. We shall end this here and now.
As expected, the Weimar cavalry are swarming on our position. Fear not. This is all part of the plan. They're much too dangerous for us to engage directly. We'll have to fight with strategy instead of strength.
Really? I was gonna just charge right in there and destroy
All
them.
units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei!
So, the battle's already begun. Those troops we can see over there must be preparing an ambush. I'll go and warn Lord Gongsun Zan of the danger. Guandu and Zhang Fei, switch away to the main enemy camp from the east and west.
Advance, now! Forward march! Enemy reinforcements seem to have caught wind of our plan. We must not allow them to reach Gongsun San's main force.
Enemy forces are advancing to the east and west. This field will be overrun. Intercept them before they get too close.
I'm on a tight schedule, so Kaioken up to 10 times. No time for 50 times. Smash me right here.
What a coincidence. It seems we're fighting for opposite sides of the battle here, leaving us with no choice but to fight.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take that! All my might!
Sorry. Not over yet!
Counting on you.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Defeat Zhao Yun. Alright, we'll see the truth if I go and fight Zhao Yun, and if I didn't get rewarded for it, then clear as day. That you need to beat this map once before you can get rewarded.
Got this. Oh, gotta be quicker. How about this? All my might. I can see it all. The time is right. Go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Combine the body! Destroy!
Looking rough. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Yeah, man, I hit him so hard his hair turned white.
Has been defeated. It's all about the ambush. Worthless fool I am.
My Ma cavalry is nearly ready to charge.
The enemy officer
to lead them in
has
battle
been defeated.
myself.
Forward march.
It is time. Gallant by my... Ride with me to glory.
We'll be here to support.
We got the cavalry right where we want. Now's your chance to strike.
Yeah, ambush those.
The least chosen will stand with Lord Yuan Shao. And our blades must decide the righteousness of our convictions.
Here's the resistance is futile.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Now!
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat!
You are a truly worthy opponent. I am Xiao Yun. Face me in combat.
Let's go!
All forces, rally to my side!
The enemy
Together
officer
we are strong!
has been defeated.
You see it all. Xiao's forces
Oh, wrong guy.
I will not accept defeat so easily. My spear. No battle is without hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength. Take this. Counterattack. Trust in my skill. Let's get damn you. Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. Have a golden opportunity here. Charge!
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Need me to knock some sense into you? Is that it?
You see it all.
Can you handle this?
not be able to make it through this.
Come on then!
Gotcha! Take that! Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Is that it? Is that it? All done! Is that it? All my might!
You're finished!
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart
has been
nor my
defeated.
spear have broken.
All my might!
We shall meet again!
That officer. I hadn't heard of him until just now. His skills are wasted in the service of Gongsun Zan.
All my might! Is that it?
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Is that it? Take that!
Die!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Get out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Got this.
I see it all.
There we go. All my might. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Now.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Get over here! Let's go! Red hair attack!
No choice but to retreat.
I, Zhong He, have defeated the enemy officer.
I call upon the women! Die! You're finished!
Nothing.
Utterly regrettable.
Let me see what you can do.
If you please. Die!
Yuan Shao, do not fool yourself into believing this is over. Next time, you might not be so lucky.
Since I've managed to escape, so be it. We are still one step closer to controlling all of Hubei. Well, I thought I'd stop by to commend you for your efforts in Jieqiao, but... Good grief. If we all laced about like this after a battle... Oh, you're awake. I suppose it was rude of me to chastise you for getting some much-needed rest. You are free to do as you please. Don't trouble yourself on my account. I see. Good to hear. Pardon the intrusion. I was just on my way to visit a grave. I suppose you wouldn't have known. Allow me to explain. The grave I'm going to visit is that of my uncle Yuan Wei. This battle saw one of my duties as the head of my house fulfilled. I mean to tell him in person at his resting place. Truth be told, few believed someone of my pedigree was truly worthy of leading the House of Yuan. I was not of proper birth. Let's just leave it at that. My unspoken frustrations manifested in a very mischievous youth. I found a friend in Cao Cao, and our escapades made those days easier to bear. But my uncle Yuan Wei saw something in me that I could not. He told me I was fit to lead this family, if I had the will to earn it. It's a strange thing. When you've spent your life unseen, a single flicker of belief is as bright as the sun, and you can't help but reach for it.
Well, you know, then you rebelled against Big D and got him killed. That's horrible. You should have at least done something to get him out. No, you should have left with him.
Indeed, I am proud to have come this far. And so, the years went on until one day, I found myself leading the great house of Yuan. After that, my lineage secured me a position at court. It was then that Cao Cao nominated me to lead the coalition against Dongzhuo. A gentle prod from an old friend to help eliminate the looming threat. He believed the banner of such a noble house could rally support. In spite of my doubts, I rose to lead them. And the consequence of that decision was beyond my ability to predict. Namely, the death of my uncle at the hands of Dongzhuo. It was that tyrant's attempt to rob me of the will to oppose him. Being the face of defiance inevitably put my family in danger, but I was not ready to see them suffer on my behalf. I never meant to reveal so much about myself. Something about you compels me to speak from the heart. Apologies, but thank you for hearing me out. I must fulfill my duties as the head of this noble house. That alone will allow me to atone for my uncle's death. The reason I came to you that day was to prove that I was ready to sever the chains of pride and yield my destiny to a peerless warrior. And the result was our victory here at Jieqiao. For that, you have my thanks. I've learned something. We must act swiftly to outpace regret. That is the clearest path to upholding the honor of this noble family. From this day onward, I shall devote myself to the legacy of the House of Yuan. The Han must rise again, and peace must reign once more. But I can never hope to accomplish such a formidable task alone. Which is why I must ask you again. Please, stay by my side to see this through to the end. In order to restore authority to the throne of the Han, we must secure our house's place as the preeminent power. To achieve this, I am launching a campaign to bring peace to Hubei. As we speak, Gongsun Zan schemes against us, and the fearsome Lui Bu ravenously expands his reach. And what's more, the elusive Yuan Shu has sent assassins north from his distant lair. We shall rid the world of these raging fiends who stop at nothing to pursue their vile ambitions.
Raging fiends. Oh yeah, we see everyone here. Liu Bei unit 7,200, Gongsun Zan. Lu Bu unit. Also, earlier, I didn't get my reward for defeating Zhao Yun, so I'm positive now that you have to actually clear the stage once before you could go for those bonuses. Those bonus objectives. Which kind of sucks, but also kind of cool. Because, man, that fight at the end of Big D's story, so good, I gotta do it again.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. You see it all. Hold rough. Time to act.
But I really hate these strategic battles.
Officer
or whatever the fuck they call them. Just fillers. I hate them.
Let's go.
Put up
ready
with
to
it.
be brought down.
Because otherwise, this DLC would be really short. Xian! Time to die!
All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, follow me!
Forward march. Take looking rough. Whoa. Time to act. All my might. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. I am fully prepared for this battle. I ask that you do not hold back. Time to act. All my might. You see it all. Right. Time to go. Now! Time to act. All my might! You see it all. Time to attack. All my might.
Goodbye.
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Take that.
Let us do battle.
Listen here. Oh, I get to die. Oh, shit. Oh man, I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't realize that means you immediately duel.
Let us do battle.
Rough. We gotta be quicker than that. Now! Time to act. All my might!
Now it's your turn!
No! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jesus is training. That's actually pretty cool though. That the whole battle's decided by a duel. That's cool.
Ziluan, may I speak with you for a moment? Lord Yuan Shao will be here soon to see our progress. A suspicious group of men seem to be following us for that very reason. We'd best deal with them before he arrives.
I can tell you're working very hard. What is it? You didn't know I was coming, right?
Now, it's time to begin.
This isn't good. Ziluan, he's a skilled assassin. You must protect Lord Yuan Shao.
Assassin.
So, that's Yuan Shao, eh? Let's get this over.
Very skilled assassin. It seems my majesty is drawn in a straight to me. Here he comes. Place my life in your hands. Defend me at all costs.
Looks like they're on to me already. This one's not going to be easy. Are you Yuan Shao's bodyguard? You're remarkably skilled. As though...
You see it all now.
Better stay focused. You'll use any opening I give you to end me right then and there.
All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
This should work.
Now! Time to act. All my might.
Witness my power.
I see you. Counterattack. All my might.
I don't have time to deal with guards. Do I regret not checking more thoroughly before?
Counterattack. Whoa. I see you.
You're stuck with me until you die.
Counterattack.
Black Drive.
All my might.
Time to show you my lethal combination. Right here.
All my might.
Combo.
Now. Got this. Let's get serious.
What's this?
Here. Looking rough. Time to act. Back off. Let's get serious. Take this. All my might.
Wide open. Alright. Let's see how you handle this.
Good shot.
Back up. I see you. No escape.
I see you. Now! Counterattack! Looking rough. I can see it all. All my might!
Oh, what the?
Looking rough.
Oh, shit! I didn't expect that.
See you. It's not over yet. Gotta be quicker than that.
No escape.
Now!
Now!
All my might. You see it all. Time to act. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Back up. Time to act.
Oh, what the?
Now.
That's pretty tough. I thought as much. Kaioken! Up to 10 times!
I'll end this. My luck could run out at any moment. I really didn't plan on risking my life today. Not for this.
Take that. Take that. That it. That it. That it.
I surrender.
That it.
You win.
That it.
You're free to kill me if you wish.
That
But could we talk a little bit first?
That it. That it.
You just tried to kill me. Now you wish to talk. But I am indeed a gracious man. I should be safe with you here, yes? If he believes he can explain himself, then we should at least allow him to try.
Never thought I'd fail to slay such conspicuous prey. This is the biggest blunder I've made in my time as a warrior.
What? You speak as if I were some kind of great antlered stag! How dare you! Correct this brute at once.
I doubt that's what your master wanted to hear. You're as strange as you are skilled.
You'll never be able to kill me with him here to stop you. Remember what happened today, if you ever get the urge to try something so foolish again.
Yes, I understand. It was Yuan Shao that put me up to this. Letting the reward tempt me into getting involved in a family feud was my first mistake. Between that and your deadly bodyguard, I can't see myself ever entering such a fool's bargain again.
Yuan Shao. To think that he would resort to sending assassins. He's a disgrace to the very notion of family.
I have a proposal. Would it be unreasonable to ask you to hire me as a warrior? Going back to Yuan Shao now would be a death sentence. If I must serve a single lord, I'd rather it be one as generous as you.
Oh, would you change banners so easily? Yuan Shao would never accept someone so fickle. But I am indeed a kind and tolerant leader. I'll entrust you to that one just there.
Forgive me. I might seem a burden for now, but my work will make up for it in time. I used to lead a band of hunters. But things changed, and now I'm on my own. In the past, it was easy to make a good living as a warrior. But these days, most of the jobs are just as tough as the one that brought me here. I was just considering a new path right before all this happened. I'll be very grateful if you accept me as an ally. You can call me Fei Wei. That should suffice. You've spared my life, and I promise to repay that debt with hard work.
That's quite the shift. Very well. Prove yourself worthy of serving the noble house of Yuan.
I think joining up with a young buck like you might be just what I needed. That settles it then. Let's show the world what we can do.
Fei Wei. Well, doesn't seem like anyone we recognize. Could be an OC, but who knows? It could also be a fake name. We'll see what happens. But you know, a lot of people guess different things with regards to this character. Turns out, the answer might just be very, very disappointing. I need to be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now, time for the second part of this. So, I'm not allowed to show the cutscene of that dude, Fei Wei, that you just saw. So, this is going to be a post-release video. Alright, there you go. Liu Bei is still hanging around. There's Yu down there. I feel like those guys will take care of Liu Bei by themselves, so I'll go and play with Louie summons a war god to obliterate the enemy's ranks. Oh, a duel.
I, Zhang Liao, shall fight you.
I tried to counter and then I ended up not countering. Damn it.
I, Zhang Liao, shall fight you. Let's end this. Not even close.
Not even close. Can't dodge it for some reason. Have to counter it.
I, Zhang Liao, shall fight you. I can see it all. Counterattack. All my might. To lose to the likes of you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
These duels are so stupid. It's like, whoever makes a mistake dies. That's why they're good. Saves me time too, apparently. Another duel.
one-on-one. Ready your skill.
Time to act.
You are no exception to this.
How could I lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm so glad they made these duels. Duels are good. Duels saves a lot of time. Look at that halberd. 血戰發生。I think how fucking Lu Bu would have joined him in that fight. Would have.
Let's go.
Good horse.
Let's start the advance.
Yeah, let's take these first.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough. You can see it all. Now! All my might! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Halt the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Yuan Tan.
Now's a good time! Let's throw them into chaos with an ambush!
Let's go!
Very well. Then now's the time for our attack.
Last, we fell into their trap. This has shaken our ranks. Thought I should take you on personally. Ready yourself.
You are? To be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
So we can march together no longer? Truly unfortunate.
There we go.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
Time to take the offensive. Everyone, prepare with all haste.
Time to act. Let's give it to them. Time to act. Now. All my might. officer has been defeated.
You're finished.
Yeah, I summoned a fucking Lubu. Oh, didn't expect that, did
The
you?
enemy officer has been defeated.
It's not finished yet. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Keep pressuring them.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I'll finish you off myself.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See you, you're finished.
Officer, are you kidding me? Ha!
There it is.
We will fight together to end this here.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Sorry, buddy. No dice.
Counterattack.
All my might.
Looking rough.
See you.
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Singly.
I am forced to retreat. This life cannot be extinguished just yet.
Gongsun Zan has surrendered without dragging us into a siege. This may allow us to avoid wearing out our troops. Praise must be given where it is due. This victory was won by everyone fulfilling their duties under my command.
Oh? To hear such things from the lips of our esteemed lord. You used to consider such efforts minimal at best, and you were not shy about saying so.
Indeed. But in this world, nothing should ever be taken for granted. So, a leader must show appreciation when his men are deserving. Come to think of it, that enemy officer, Zhao Yun, he had quite the determined look in his eyes. But Gongsun Zan didn't show any desire to harness his potential. No amount of competence can survive the decay of neglect. The officers of this house shall never suffer such a fate. Tonight, we feast. And not only as a reward, I want everyone's honest thoughts on the path ahead. Such festivities are the spark that ignites the flame of glory. Spread the word so that all may take part.
A feast, eh? This should prove most interesting. Suppose I should introduce myself. I am Guo Jia. I come in search of a master of grand ambition, so that my wits as a strategist can serve a greater purpose. A friend recommended Lord Yuan Shao as being worthy of service, so I have come to observe his true character firsthand. Oh? Curious, are you? I am not yet entirely sure, but Lord Yuan Shao seems to have changed. He was rumored to lack the temperament needed to command the hearts of men. That is what many believe.
And there was a time when that was the case. But as you've just witnessed, that time is over.
So if the rumors were in fact true, he does appear to be changing, as far as I can tell. For now, I will withhold judgment until I have seen more.
Lately, Lord Yuan Shao seems to have become more idealistic. Perhaps you are the inspiration behind that. For the moment, I too shall remain with the House of Yuan.
I see. And what about you? Oh? That's surprising. I never thought I'd hear that from you. The Yuan family serves exquisite wine. I'm looking forward to the feast.
That actually has a historical basis. Because Guo did visit, and then he left, of course, because Yuan Shao turned out to be... Whoop! Oh, my game bugged. Wonderful. That's so adorable. Bugging and I can't move. There we go.
Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan.
I see. Excellent. Very good of you.
Spear, evade, strike. Oh, okay.
I heard there were once large bands of hunters.
Something about this inn just puts me at ease. I always end up staying longer.
Look at that, Yuan Shao. It really doesn't seem like a place that he would normally go to.
Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest ear to those who wish to speak. You know he'd just say that's what it means to be a noble. It really makes...
Yep.
As a fellow officer in service of Lord Yuan Shao.
They say there's a village with beautiful
I like how he's
flowers
supposed to be
hidden in the
sitting
mist.
next to him, but he's not. Well, this inn is buggy. Oh no, wait, no, I was talking to him like from over here for some reason.
Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan.
I was just trying to talk to Yuan Shao, but he's too busy staring at me. Just look at it.
Something about this inn just puts me at ease. I always...
Oh?
But now Zhao Yun joins Yuan Shao. Oh boy, man, Yuan Shao's gonna be super strong.
Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest ear to those who wish to speak. You know he'd just say that's what it means to be a noble. It really makes you want to follow him.
Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan.
Alright, I gotta go and talk to, Fei Wei.
Alright.
I feel like a bug on a roof bump.
Right.
They say there's a village with beautiful flowers hidden in the mist.
I guess I should switch over to bow or spear or sword. Honestly, the very first one I got is.
They say there's a village with beauty.
Lately, I find myself assailed by enemies on every side. Even my own dignity has become a constant victim of this struggle. Your deeds in battle brought my forces together as one. That much cannot be denied. By the way, just between us, have I proven to be a leader worthy of your service? Wait, say no more. If you thought otherwise, I'd need a fortnight to recover. I see. Then I shall spare no effort in the trials yet to come. The journey ahead will require relentless diligence, and you are welcome to follow me on my path. But it is I who shall walk gallantly at the fore.
Now that the Emperor has fled the capital, we should bring him under our protection. His Majesty will feel far safer with the noble house of Yuan.
How can we know that? Much time has passed since he left Chang'an. If he wanted Lord Yuan Shao's help, why does he not ask for it? Careless meddling might only invite its own host of troubles.
Our recent expansion into Hebei makes this the perfect moment to act. And if we continue to sit idly by, his very life may be in danger. Precisely. It seems that Cao Cao is already on the move. We cannot allow the Emperor to fall into the hands of such a shameless schemer.
There's no use in fretting over the likes of Cao Cao. For now, it is best that we watch and wait.
Opinions seem to be divided, and they all make fair points. But this decision will determine the fate of my house. I worry that they might not trust my judgment. Is that so? You're right. Then my path is clear. I have decided. Hear me, all of you. The House of Yuan shall stand together as one to rescue His Majesty. With Hebei falling into our grasp, our power as a clan is unrivaled. That makes us an impenetrable shield for our wandering sovereign. This is not a fight to serve my own ambition. This is a fight to protect the Emperor and all of his domain.
So, you fight for a greater purpose than yourself. If that is your true intent, then I shall gladly follow you into battle.
Lord Yuan Shao has made a wise decision. With the Emperor under his protection, no one will dare question his legitimacy. I doubt he's thought that far ahead. but that too is a talent in itself. I think I'll stay a while longer to see how it all unfolds. This is most intriguing.
It seems like Yuan Shao's route is about bending established history rather than making up a whole ass story altogether. Still, I like that kind of stuff, so we're good. Well, let's go and rescue the Emperor. But first, let me put this thing over there, because I need to munch on my snack during cutscenes. Very important I do so. Let me just put this away, I'll bring it back. Alright. Rescue of Emperor Xian.
Let us begin. Right. Of course.
May I have a moment?
Yeah, I'll use him as my companion. Fei Wei.
What prey shall I hunt today?
Our victory is at hand. Onward! We must rescue the Emperor. Warriors of this noble house, unite as one and see that it is done. That's the Emperor's carriage. We must secure his safety at once. Make haste! Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
There's another enemy officer bows before me.
All my might. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Yuan Shao's forces have arrived before Cao Cao's. This is not as Lord Li Jue predicted. But they are still uninvited guests all the same. We must treat them to the hospitality they deserve. Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
Let's go.
Easy.
Looking rough. Wait! Right, is that it? An opening. All right! With all my might. Right, all right! Let's go. An opening. Looking rough. With all my might. all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. This is the end. All my might. With all my might.
Cats!
Put on a show. Sacred Earth protect us. All my might. Go on, Ruff. Narrowed opening. Is that it? All my might.
Finish. Excellence, as expected. I was right to put my faith in you.
Has been defeated.
These visitors of ours have proven far too rough for me to handle.
Your Majesty, are you unarmed? Fear not. Yuan Shao has come to your rescue.
Oh, Yuan Shao. I am glad that you've come. Your arrival is a ray of hope, shining through the darkness.
The House of Yuan will shine all the brighter with you at its heart. Henceforth, you may rely on our protection.
Your Majesty, where are you off to in such a hurry? Those men are traitors.
Oh, shoot.
They cannot be trusted with your protection. We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. Let's get serious. We will not allow you to take him from us. Begin advancing. We march at once!
The carriage can't move while we're surrounded. We'll have to scatter their ranks before we advance.
Prepare with haste! We're about to storm the enemy! Keep doing
You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
Better brace ourselves. Things are taking a turn for the worse.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Nope.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
All my might.
Looking rough. So, you have not forgotten your gratitude to me. Good. I shall not turn away any attempts.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll hit them with all of our strength. It looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
Looking rough. You've come to help. We may get out of this yet. Let's go. We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting. Coming at you.
All my might. Like a dragon. All my might.
Like how Luigi is the one in charge now instead of Mario. Oh. Enough of this! Kaioken! Up to 50 times!
Let's go. With all my might. Let's go. With all my might. Looking rough. With all my might. All my might. Looking rough. Is that it?
I, Zheng-He, have defeated the enemy officer!
Give our all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Deed. This is something I shall never forget.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Good shot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now he's gonna take out Luigi.
Head in. Opening. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go. All my might. Looking rough. An opening. Sun's here with all my might. Take that. Is that it? Let's go. With all my might. All my might.
Luigi, you die! Luigi.
The enemy
Die!
has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Good night.
Let's go.
I have vanquished all who sought to do you harm. We will now escort you to safety.
Yuan Shao's forces are already escorting the Emperor's carriage, and we've no choice but to follow them. Time to advance!
Allow me to serve as the rear guard. I'll keep Cao Cao's forces at bay. Advance now!
Let's go. Stay in formation.
Guess we'll just have to trust
We will make
Zheng-He.
our stand here. Prepare for battle. Let's go. Gotta be quicker than that.
Leave it to me. My spear shall clear our path forward. Forward march.
All my might. Looking rough.
Get fucked.
Attack! Everyone, move as one.
Is that it? Open. Is that it? With all my might. All my might.
Looks like they got us good this time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go.
Oh shit!
Whoa. With all my might.
That didn't hit him.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Is that it?
You are the elite.
An opening. Time to act.
It's not as good as Final Flash, but it is pretty cool.
Whoa. There we go. Let's go. Take that. Looking rough.
Take this!
All my might.
Seize the Emperor! Bring him to Lord Cao Cao!
Your insolence knows no bounds. His Majesty now
The
enjoys
enemy
the
officer
protection of my
has
noble
been
house.
defeated.
You'll regret interfering.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Our ally should be able to keep going now. Let's hurry back to the main force. We're making progress. Keep going.
Drive them over.
Let's get serious.
Shan't let my emotions
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Already know.
You should be on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing with all my might.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Easy.
Whoa.
Time to get going. Everyone, on me.
Sacred First Protector.
Colonel Sun never seems to run out of lions to send our way. We cannot allow his majesty to fall into his scheming hands.
That officer is mine to handle. I'm going in. Forward march.
That's good to hear. We shall continue our march south.
Your movements are honed to perfection. You're a true
Die!
warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Have I failed
The
somewhere?
enemy officer
I shall
has been
analyze
defeated.
later. For now, I must pull
I
back.
can save Jungle. Let's go. Man, you are holding all these by yourself? You got some real balls!
Fight.
Take this, son.
I couldn't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. Let's get serious.
You can! Up to 50 times!
Take this.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Well aware of your skill. I will use every bit of strength to take you on.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Opening. All my might.
Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go.
The enemy officer
I must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Looking rough.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Let's go. We've
Alright,
done
save
our
them.
part
Let's
as
go.
the rear guard. But for now, we should stay here and keep watch.
I'm spent. Retreat is the only option.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
There we go.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with
The
everything
enemy
I
officer
have.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
Get out of
officer
here!
No choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Sacred Bird protect us with all my might. All my might. Looking Rough.
Good
The
shot.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Looking rough.
Let's get serious. Got this. This is how you do
Oh
it.
my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my might. That it? Okay, that it? That it? Get open. I see you. So shameful. Shameful. So
Really? Whoa. Whoa. With all my might.
No. It can't be. What just happened? Really? So
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
this isn't over.
Looking rough.
What just happening?
Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker.
What just happened? Damn it! I'm not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
And that means I must fall back for now.
So, you have not forgotten your gratitude to me. Good. I shall not turn away any attempts to repay it.
Is that it? Get open. All my might.
Die!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
How are the enemies here of all places? Lost. The troops are losing heart. Stop the carriage. This is no time for panic. We'll have to clear out the enemies before we can advance.
Let's get serious.
Oh. Looks like they're fighting just below the cliff. We can render assistance from here. Advance, now! Opening!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Ah! The enemy's coming down from the cliff! We're doomed!
We're doomed!
The enemy officer
It is only
has
natural
been
that we
defeated.
maintained the upper hand. Our superior skills dictate that.
Dictate that?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Finish.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Let's go. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You die. Die.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like that's the last of them. Let's keep moving.
Take the Emperor back from Yuan Shao's forces. His Majesty's rightful place is with us. Now advance!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Cao.
The time is right.
Drive them over!
But know this, I shall never relinquish the Emperor.
Bold of you to stray so far from the path. I'll soon shatter your confidence. Wait, you're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches.
You are. You hear at Yuan Shao's request. Here it goes. For myself. Why did I become so sentimental? This is not the time to rekindle old friendships. Yuan Shao, you have guarded His Majesty most admirably. We'll take over from here. You may take your leave.
I'll end them all. You know damn well that you're too late to claim anything. His Majesty is ours to protect. Your presence is not welcome.
I'll end this.
I'll break you!
Take the lead. Have pride and glory.
All my might.
See you.
복두! 아크르치켄! Kaioken! Up to 50 times!
Got you!
Ah! You die! I'll finish you!
Looking rough. Is that it?
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fei Wei saw that shit and completed his training.
Yuan Shao has grown far too treacherous. We must return to Shu City to plan our next move.
Rest easy, Your Majesty. We've driven the scoundrels away. The House of Yuan shall now act as your shield. What can you tell me of the Emperor's condition? After all that he has been through, I worry that exhaustion might finally be setting in.
You will be pleased to hear that His Majesty is in good health. He also wishes to express his gratitude.
Good. Then we have not toiled in vain. Please tell the Emperor to rest for as long as he needs.
Yes, I'll be sure to let him know. I'm certain your kindness will be of great relief. If I may, Lord Yuan Shao, I'd like to offer you an apology.
Whatever for? Tell me.
The truth is that I underestimated you, especially during your time leading the coalition against Dong Zhuo. Some might have seen it as kindness, but to me, you appeared as an indecisive noble easily manipulated by Cao Cao.
What? Did you really need to twist the knife like that? Well, to be fair, I cannot defend the man I used to be. So be it. The head of a noble family must be willing to hear the unvarnished truth from all who dare to speak it.
Oh, I had actually intended to provoke you with my harsh words, but you accepted them as if they were worthy counsel from a subordinate. That settles it. I will no longer remain a mere observer. I, Guo Jia, swear my allegiance to Lord Yuan Shao. May my skill as a strategist guide him on the path of his choosing. I will also take it upon myself to keep the peace among this colorful collection of souls. Let us share fate and fortune. It's an honor. Well then, how about a banquet to welcome me into the fold? A discussion of Cao Cao's prospects would be a feast in itself.
I've finally obtained a truly capable strategist. Although, no, I suppose I can turn a blind eye to his arrogance for now. And you have my thanks once again. It is your presence that gives me the courage to press forward without fear. Your strength has endowed you with the wings of freedom. You have the choice to fly away whenever you wish. But I would rather it be here that you find a branch upon which to rest. Like a great tree, I wish to be the haven of peace that all of you call home.
I am glad that Lord Cao Cao took me in after I left Li Shui. But Yuan Shao has found fresh vigor since securing the Emperor. For now.
Yuan Shao. To think that he could claim not only the Emperor, but also that brilliant mind I had hoped to recruit.
Ah, do you speak of Lord Guoxia? I recall Lord Xun Yu quite eagerly recommending him as a strategist. Had he decided to leave Yuan Shao, a meeting would have been arranged, but... Well, there's no sense brooding over what could have been. What matters now is keeping Yuan Shao in check now that he has them both. And that's where I come in. I'll work to anticipate their every move.
Very well. The details are yours to handle. Yuan Shao. He seems to be advancing beyond my control. From here on, I must discard my feelings for him as an old friend, and treat him as a worthy opponent.
Oh boy, not this
Lately,
again.
our enemies have been eerily insolent. I cannot fathom the purpose of such meaningless provocation.
It is meant to shackle you with doubt. They are also likely testing the waters for a full assault.
Poking, prodding. What cowardly nonsense. I shall face them openly, without trickery or deceit.
Yes, I believe that is the best course of action. Leave the rest to your capable strategist.
Good. Chart a glorious path to victory for the House of Yuan.
Yes? I want to fight you!
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep those duels coming.
Let's go. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
See it.
Easy. Got this.
Let's go. Give it to them.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
That it.
This'll do. Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that. Is that it? Sacred Bird protect us.
Let's go.
The enemy officer
Stay in
has
formation.
been defeated.
March forward.
That it.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I shan't let my emotions interfere.
Let's get serious.
That you must already know.
Let's get serious.
Looking rough.
Is that it?
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Is that it? Sacred Bird protect us.
Looking rough.
Got this. Let's get serious.
Nice.
Got this. Time to act. With all my might.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's get serious. Got this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
Looking rough.
Is that it? Open it. All my might.
This'll do.
Is that it? Let's go. All my might. Is that it? Is that it? Open it. With all my might.
Looking rough.
officer
Have I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
All my might. Counterattack! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Now.
Oh, Lord Yuan Shao. What brings you here so late?
Well, I thought I'd come and commend you both for your fine efforts. I may have foisted this man into your care, but you've certainly made the most of it. Is that so? I think you complement each other quite nicely.
Your words are strangely sweet. Was there another matter that you've come to discuss? Or perhaps idle hands have tempted you to wander.
What? What do you take me for? As the leader of my house, I am busier than you can possibly imagine. Still, your instincts have not failed you. Fei Wei, I am here tonight to warn you of a coming danger. My strategists are unearthing the bones of your past exploits. They believe your skill is beyond that of a mere hunter. I believe it is the man you are now that matters most. But there are some in our ranks that do not trust so easily. Let your deeds silence their small-minded suspicions, and if that still isn't enough, I will protect you with all of my strength. The rest I leave to you.
So the man says, what a rare sort of kindness that was, especially from someone like him. Despite their shared blood, he's very different from Yuan Shao. He's a canny leader, and it's hard not to like him once you're on his good side. It's enough to make you worry. Would you be interested in learning about my past? I've been meaning to tell you more, but I still need some time to gather my thoughts. I hope you'll still be around to listen when I'm ready to tell the tale.
You better not die either, old man. There'll be a duel!
Shall we duel then?
Take this! Gotta be quicker. I see you. Time to act. Sacred protect us.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice work, Jonah. The time for games are over. Let's go.
Let's go.
Good horse.
Let's start the advance.
Let's have a bit of fun.
The mighty Yuan Shao.
Time to act. Counterattack. Take this. All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
A fantastic deed. This is something I shall never forget.
A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
Looking rough. Now. Whoa. Take this.
It seems we now have the advantage.
Let's go. Time for us to make our mark.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Looking rough. This'll do. Take this. All my might. Whoa. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
I have defeated an enemy officer. Hold the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Alright, it's time for a three-way charge. Let's go!
Now's a good time. Let's throw them into chaos with an ambush.
And now's the time for our attack.
This'll do. Now, begin the assault. Got this!
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest. This isn't turning out the way I had hoped.
Prepare to attack! You wiped out a lot of them!
The enemy officer
So we have
has
a
been
duel.
defeated.
Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Sorry. But you know, the enemy officer
I'm not going to
has
pull
been defeated.
many punches. It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you. Everything I have. I shall retreat now, so that I may fight
The enemy
again
officer has been defeated.
Beaten in battle. So, let's fight then. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
This isn't over. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here. Forget this. I will have my revenge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Sacred Heart, protect us. This'll do.
Die!
Excellence as expected.
Oh man, he's not coming down again. Oh!
Let's go. Rough. Gotta be quicker. This'll do.
We fight.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Got this. Take this. Looking rough. The moment has come.
The thrill is the true victor. Take this. It shouldn't have been like this.
Oh, what a
Enemy
nice
officer
finish.
has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
The finale.
You two have become indispensable to our forces in battle. I've heard nothing but good things about you both. Fei Wei, we now know the whole truth about your past. Please rest assured that it will not be held against you. You may continue to serve the House of Yuan for as long as you like.
Aye.
We've also prepared a modest feast for the occasion. I'll go on ahead, so come and join us whenever you wish.
Well then, where should I begin? Why indeed. It takes more than just skill to survive as a traveling blade for hire. When we first met, I told you that I was once the leader of a band of hunters. But before all of that, I was a government official. I would often go out of my way to help people in need. And before I knew it, I was leading the pack. Hunting pits you up against large game and beasts of prey. Knowing how to give orders is just as important as skill with the blade. Imagine the fiercest of fighters prowling across the land. The court must have seen us as a real threat. One day, we were in a village delivering meat when disaster struck. A righteous comrade of mine cut down a corrupt government official. Our fate was sealed. Assassins would soon arrive at our base. I ended up losing every single one of my friends. And so, that lone survivor cast away his name and became a wandering warrior. Yes, it leaves you stranded in the dark. But there's more if you'll hear it. As it happens, the one who killed that official was my most favored apprentice. And I'm reminded of him every time I look at you. But I've also noticed something else during our time together. You move just like the assassins who killed my men. Oh, there's no need for any of that. But make no mistake, I don't intend to rummage through your past. You just reminded me of them, is all. It's strange, really. For all the bitter farewells I've endured, I still wish to savor the days ahead. And I refuse to let grief and sorrow become an excuse to turn into a walking husk. Chaos, war, and all the madness of this world be damned. I've got one life, and I'm living it to the fullest. So, I've no quarrel with you, friend. I'm here to repay my debt to Lord Yuan Shao. Still, I can't see myself staying here until the end. There are other roads I must travel. But even after we part ways, I hope you will treasure the days we shared. Well, that's enough talk for now. Let's get to the banquet before Lord Yuan Shao gets tired of waiting for us.
So, were the rumors true? Have Cao Cao and Hui Bu really joined forces?
Sadly, yes. Our spies have confirmed it beyond doubt.
But what could he see in Hui Bu? Cao Cao must be mad to form such an alliance.
Indeed. No one could have predicted such an unlikely union. Perhaps they've been brought together by a common enemy.
What common enemy? I've never... You mean it's me? But why?
It is because your success has given them no other choice. They both sensed the same coming danger, that if nothing is done soon, your ascent to supremacy is all but assured.
So my influence has earned their ire. But what can be done?
Show them the composure of one destined to rule the Central Plains. We'll draw them into Guandu and crush their forces as they arrive.
Lord Yuan Shao, I think this is a splendid opportunity. If we must defeat two enemies, why not do it in one glorious battle? I'll never regret joining your ranks. You are truly the only leader in all the land worth fighting for.
The people are on your side as well, Lord Yuan Shao. Many see Cao Cao's decision to use Hui Bu as a desperate ploy for power.
I will consider all that's been said. Hui Bu aside, Cao Cao is still an old friend. As boys, we stirred up all the trouble we could get away with. But as men, our attentions turned to our shared dream of restoring the Han's glory. Striking him down will weigh heavily on my heart. But as your leader, I cannot allow compassion to cloud my judgment. I, Yuan Shao, hereby proclaim that Guandu shall be the battlefield where the chaos of our age is ended, once and for all. Fierce warriors of this noble house, stand with me and prepare for glory. For this battle will be remembered for generations to come.
The time has finally come. For your hero to take flight. Lord Yuan Shao. He seemed unreliable at first, but he has grown into a commanding leader. It was your influence as a guardian of peace that awakened the hero inside him. Ziluan, when you chose Lord Yuan Shao, were you aware of his true potential? Well, it looks like your gamble paid off, this time. The next battle will be the one that writes his legend as a hero. And we'll be leading him all the way. Once your work as a guardian of peace is finished, I hope we'll get to go tell Ziluan that we kept our promise to bring about a new age of peace. One we made together. Somewhere beneath this boundless sky, he's out there waiting for us. I'm sure of it.
They say there's a village with beautiful flowers hidden in the mist.
Here comes the final chapter of Yuan Shao.
Right.
Nothing like the wait for a great battle.
Very good of you.
Did you know that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao were old friends? I bet that complicates things a bit.
Nope, you can't look at it. Well, whatever. Still, I'm pretty positive
They say
that
there's a village
don't
with
get any
beautiful
reward
flowers
for your first time. Have to do it another time in order to get the challenges. Oh well, it is what it is. Now, the final battle of Guandu.
Let us begin.
Agreed.
And his ally, Louis Boo.
I see.
Great. Thank you.
Right.
am Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward!
Look at that, Zhao Yu.
My old friend Cao Cao has become a scheming tyrant. We cannot allow him to indulge his ambition. Fierce wolves in the house of Yuan. Now is the time to rise. Win this decisive battle and bring peace to the realm.
We'll lead the attack! Follow me!
How about this?
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on!
I knew you would be the one to stand in our way. It may not seem so, but I will show you no mercy.
The battle has become a chaotic struggle. I suppose it's about time I joined in.
Listen to
This!
Sacred Blood Protectors, get ready! We can do this!
End this! All my might! All my might! End this! All my might! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Gotta be quicker than that.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Gotta be quicker.
Take this! I got two couch retreats. Well, I still can. I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Take all my might!
I refuse to accept an inferior
The enemy
position.
officer.
Let us fight in a manner that we may be proud of.
All my Nords have gotten bad for us. We have to redouble our efforts.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh! I finally got it.
Take this! Victory! All my might!
My strength! Watch them on the run! Let's go! Advance! Let our gallant march shatter their will to peace! Let's start the advance!
We're outmatched here. Pull back for now.
So far, so good. Or so it seems. Being able to guess their next move is a great help. But we're up against the most infamous schemer of our chaotic age. And the tricks he has with the sleeve.
Take that! Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh, I see you. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
Take that! All my might!
Whoa. Rough.
Take this. Time to act.
All my might!
Amazing!
You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good.
Let's get serious.
Let us fight!
Let us begin our advance. We shall stand proudly at the vanguard. Advance now!
All my might!
They've overextended themselves. Now's our chance. Give Chen Gong the signal.
That's the mark!
Gotta be quicker.
Sacred
Enemy reinforcements are coming from the west. Strike them down and bring honor to our house.
Leave them to me. I shall tear them asunder.
Forward march!
Gotta be quicker than this. Time to act.
And I think
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
all my might!
You got this.
All my might!
This is tough. No matter how you slice it. You gotta be quicker. Sacred Heart protect us. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao will be making his move soon. Send word to Zhanghe that he is to defend Wu Tao. We shall also pull our troops back from the garrison for now. Dispatch our fastest men. Onward to glory!
Now is the time to avenge my bitter defeat. Prepare yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
I never thought I'd get another chance against you.
May the best man win! All my might!
Here's the resistance is futile. Here's the resistance is futile.
Lord Guandu, you have orders to head for Wuxia. I'll handle things here.
The time has come. Let's be on our way.
Take that!
Great work holding the front line. Fall back and recover your strength. Now keep the enemy at bay. Rest easy, friends.
I see you. I see you.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
The enemy has been drawn to the west. Send word to Xian. Now is the time to attack Wu Chao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot be sure. Well, that's why they sent me, isn't it? Let's proceed according to plan.
Commence the advance.
Oh, come at just the right time. Quickly, Lend us a hand!
So my fears were
Whoa,
not
Qingyu, you're really tall. That's a historical thing.
So, they made Wu Chao's defenses look weak as a ruse. We need only press the attack harder.
Start the advance! Looking rough.
All my might.
The ambush has not deterred Xiao.
Let's give it to them!
Reinforcements. Convert more of our men to reinforce Wu Chao.
Let's march!
The battlefield is yours. Show them the fearless might of the ultimate warrior.
With pleasure. Prepare to meet your end, Yuan Shao. It's time to advance.
We have word from the front. Zuibu has been sighted on the battlefield, and he's coming this way.
What? Who bastard?
He's after
The
me.
enemy officer.
Does anyone here have the skills to face him? Someone must stop his advance.
We march at once.
Gotta be quicker. Reinforcements have arrived. Let's regroup and prepare to advance.
Got this.
This territory is the enemy officer. Has been defeated.
Shall challenge you with all of my strength.
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes. Very well. Show me what you can do.
I used to make a living hunting beasts of prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill.
Words for an old fool. I'll silence you soon enough. I've had my hopes set on fighting you again. This time, you will succumb to my unrivaled strength.
Take this. Why are you here? I have engaged you. Let's get you should be guarding Wu Chao.
This is a problem.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Oh shit!
Fame's god of war. Let's go. I, Chao Yun, shall challenge you with all of my strength.
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes. Very well. Show me what you can do.
I used to make a living hunting beasts of prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill.
Bold words for an old fool. I'll silence you soon enough.
Why are you here? I have engaged you. You should be guarding Wu Chao.
I've had my hopes set on fighting you again. This time, you will succumb to my unrivaled strength.
Tables turn.
Counter!
Sacred Bird protect us. Take this. Cannot hold out for much longer.
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might.
Oh shit! Oh. They're right, I should be helping Wu Chao. I guess I'll have to count on Zhao Yun.
Let's go. I, Chao Yun, shall challenge you with all of my strength.
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes. Very well. Show me what you can do.
I used to make a living hunting beasts of prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill.
Bold words for an old fool. I'll silence you soon enough.
I'm making my way up. hold out for much longer. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Come on, let's go!
Get sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
With all my might.
Roar! Green Dragon!
Your movements are honed to perfection. You're a true warrior
The enemy
of the
officer
Three Kingdoms.
has been defeated.
All my might.
Let's go.
Sweep him aside! Time for a massacre!
The enemy officer
Not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
Let's get serious. All my might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me? All my might. I see it.
Counter it!
Let's go.
Green Dragon! Die!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm leaving them. This to these guys. Gotta save Xiao Yun. He's not poster boy enough for the real poster boy.
Officer, are you kidding me?
Yeah, drunk man. Fuck him up! Hope I can take your time.
I've had my hopes set on fighting you again. This time, you will succumb to my unrivaled strength.
Why are you here? You should be guarding Wu Chao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Go, Green Dragon!
Officer beneath me.
Take this. All my might.
Looking rough. You're finished.
You gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that.
What is it? I've fought my share of beasts, so there's nothing to worry about here. Go back and defend Wujiao.
All my might.
Green Dragon, sweep!
Take this. All my might.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Looks like we managed to hold on to Yuan Shao. We should hurry back to Lord Yuan Shao.
So, the defense of Wujiao was a success. Come, we mustn't allow ourselves to be outdone.
This is a truly unfortunate turn of events. I cannot abide dying because of Cao Cao's failings. Lord Louis Wu, I say we leave this battle. Now is our chance, a real chance to take back what was once ours.
Very well. If you insist, we shall withdraw. Consider yourself lucky, Yuan Shao.
A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation.
Let's go, Indian cry!
Have a golden opportunity here.
Defeat Lubu. Well, too bad I can't even take the challenge because I have to clear this map first. Oh wow, 10 kills. Damn it. Maybe I'll just switch to sword now.
Gather their spirits. Unleash the stone.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
There we go. There we go.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. See you. Got this.
Oh wow, what the fuck?
An opening. Struggling out here. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Now. Let's go.
Challenge you with everything I have.
It is here. The time is right. Go. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, it's an honor to battle against you.
Come on, let's go!
Got you! Whoa, we will make our stand here. Prepare for battle. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. I had thought such a day may come. Now that we're here, I am lost for words.
Die!
Damn it! The enemy officer.
There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back.
Executed.
Chaho, Yuan. I shall take the field as well. Yuan Shao must fall by my own hand.
Whoa, that's pretty badass.
Shao, my path to supremacy is paved in blood. I will not hesitate to cut down even an old friend if necessary.
You are
Turn
so
this into a
honest
cutscene.
in your ruthlessness. That is the Cao Cao I have always known. For my part, I stand with the finest warriors to ever honor my house. That is why I do not waver in my resolve to defeat you.
My, how you've grown. The Yuan Shao I once knew is no more.
The time has come for us to part ways, Cao Cao. The realm will be restored by none other than me.
Looking rough. I have no choice but to retreat.
Allow me to witness the power you've come to possess.
I wish for you to do the same. Rise with everything you have.
We're now enemies.
Taste my green dragon!
Scenario I least wish to transpire. Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
You're our
Drive them over!
That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't like this. I will press nonetheless.
The enemy officer
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Having a true warrior of the three kingdoms alongside me is truly
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I would soar.
Here's another green dragon!
The wings you bestowed upon Yuan Shao. To lament
The
your
enemy
refusal
officer
to choose me.
has been defeated.
I am far better off burying you along with such feelings.
The enemy officer has been
Are you
defeated.
wounded? Let us be your shield.
So, you are safe as well. Go forth, Xiahou.
Go!
Carve the path for my ambition.
Time to advance. The curtain draws near.
The enemy officer
There's still some
has been
fight in the
defeated.
end. I'm impressed. But we'll put them down all the same.
This'll do.
Take this. I see you. Gotta be quicker.
Goodbye. Oh.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us rally our comrades.
I see you.
My brave warlords, your time has
Green
come.
dragon!
Overwhelming my
Oh, I missed! What the?
I suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time. Excellent display of skill.
Kaioken! Up to 10 times!
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Time still needed. Can't believe that.
The enemy officer
Fall back for now.
Green dragon!
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
Oh.
Victory is yours. My path ends here.
I see. I've done it at last. The House of Yuan can now bring peace to the realm.
Ziluan, guiding star of the age. End my life so that your hero may claim his destiny.
You're in no position to make such demands, Cao Cao. I, Yuan Shao, will be the one to decide your fate. Be silent and kneel before me, so that you may properly taste defeat. Say what you will, but Cao Cao was trying to manipulate you into doing his bidding. Although I suppose I should temper my words a little.
Yuan Shao, my request is simple. Cut me down at once. Let's end this, here and now.
I have no intention of killing you. Ending your life would only place the restoration of the realm further out of reach. And the throne of the Han would lose one of its most capable retainers. Or you can accept my generous offer of forgiveness instead. Enter my service now, and together we will restore His Majesty's reign.
You haven't changed at all. Always asking for the world like it's your next cup of wine. But you are a fool, Yuan Shao. You already have the people's favor, so you gain nothing by recruiting me to your cause. Yuan Shao, the hero fighting to restore the throne of the Han. And Cao Cao, the schemer that unleashed a beast on an old friend in a bid for power. Pardoning the loser of such a decisive battle would be like announcing to the world that it was staged. Decide, Yuan Shao! Strike me down and end this.
Perhaps. I've decided. I'll never see you slain. In the past, I would have yielded to your words without question. But now, it is my will alone that guides my path. For I am the rightful leader of the noble house of Yuan.
So you've gained some wisdom. But know this. The victor's glory cannot shine without making a villain of the vanquished. Farewell, old friend. I concede the reins of power to you.
Change my mind? What? I'll hear no such madness. This was the right choice. I am the hero, and serving me bestows that honor upon you as well. Come, let us return. This victory calls for a feast as glorious as our triumph in battle.
I love making him so flustered.
What are you doing? Quickly, this way.
The Battle of Guandu has ended in our favor, and peace is slowly making its return. This feels like the right moment to set off. Aye, this is where we part ways. My work here is finished. No better time than now. It was mere chance that brought us together, but these days with you have been a precious gift. After all the fighting and drinking we've done, I think I might just have made up for the time I lost with my fallen disciple. At my age, I figured I'd just have to live with that pain until the end. But there's no denying it now. You're one of those village folk, through and through. Sometimes you walk without making a sound. It takes very special training to learn something like that. But whenever you let your guard down, and I saw the real you, it was like catching a wild cat by the tail. And I really owe a lot to Lord Yuan Shao as well. I'm sure he'll kick up a storm after I've gone, so good luck with that. I'd rather not. He just finds some way to keep me around for good. He's learned how to win people over, that's for sure. But it was you who saw the hero in him before anyone else could. I should have said this sooner, but thank you. You've shown me my true path as a warrior. Finding a hero to believe in and winning him glory in battle. Now that's a life worth living. It's taken me a long time to realize, but it's never too late to change your ways. I may be getting on in years, but I've still got the strength and the will to raise hell when I need to. Guess that means I'm a warrior for life. Fei Wei. Oh, right. I suppose it's time to part with my alias as well. Lord Yuan Shao has seen to it that the court's men will no longer pursue me. It's a reward for my efforts, or so I'm told. So now, I can finally live under my true name. You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Fei Wei was the name of a legendary archer. Alright, I'll introduce myself properly as a little parting gift. My real name is Wang Zhang. When the world knows it too, come and find me. I'll be waiting. Until then, farewell.
Well, not too many archers there are in this place. Unfortunately, his true identity didn't really help.
The House of Yuan has restored the Han to power and ensured its lasting reign. The determination you saw in me that day has finally borne fruit. Wouldn't you agree? Indeed. I am now completely without rival. My nobility is beyond question, as is my right to lead this great house. But I could not have achieved this alone. For a leader is nothing without those who stand beside him. Would you indulge me for a moment? I'd like to reminisce about an old friend. Yes, he was a part of my life I'll never be able to forget. Cao Cao. We used to talk endlessly about one day joining forces to restore order to the realm. He was ruthlessly cunning, but he also yearned for peace more deeply than anyone. A single change of circumstances could have made him the victor instead of us. And now I walk the path cleared by Cao Cao's willingness to sacrifice everything for his cause. It was he who thrust me to the fore as leader of the coalition, despite my uncertainty. And at the Battle of Guandu, Cao Cao would never surrender his life willingly, but he repeatedly requested to be cut down. So we must ask why he allied with Lui Bu to provoke me. It must have been to cast himself as the villain. Cao Cao gave himself as a sacrifice to allow me to achieve the peace he so greatly desired. He knew that the shortest path to revival for the Han was for one of noble birth to seize control of the Central Plains. No. Had I not changed my ways, Cao Cao would have taken everything from me. Even a man of my virtue could not accept such a disgrace. While I cannot speak well of his means, perhaps Cao Cao has proven himself to be a hero as well. Guardian of Peace, if you must stand with a hero, stand with me. For my part, I shall continue to grow, like a great tree with long, flowing branches and deep, unshakable roots. So, as you continue your journey, let it be in the shade of my benevolence that you land to rest your wings.
Well, there's only one left now. A final journey with Louis Boo. I gotta take this, I'll be back. Well, there's only one left. Get Louis Boo's done. Well, before all that, let's see the final. Let's see one last time. With regards to funny quotes with Wang Zhong.
Did you hear about Lord? Just what kind of man is that wandering warrior who won the day?
Wang Zhong, yeah, even says it shows his name now.
The Battle of This feels like the right moment to set off. Missing me already, are you? That'll put a spring in my step. It was mere chance that brought us together. But these days with you have been a precious. After all the fighting and drinking at my age, but there's no sometimes, but. And I really owe a lot to Lord Yuan Shao as well. I'm sure he'd curse me for being ungrateful and then start brooding over what he did to make me leave. Sound about right? He's learned how to win people, but it was finding a hero. It's taken me a long. I may be getting. Guess that means I'm a warrior for life. Yes, and one day the world might know my name. I suppose it's time to part with my alias as well. Lord Yuan Shao has seen to it. It's a reward for. So now, I can finally live under my true name. Aye. Taking on the name of a legendary archer was a heavy burden to bear. Alright, I'll introduce myself properly as a little parting gift. My real name is Wang Zhang. When the world knows it too, come and find me. I'll be waiting. Until then, farewell.
Maybe there'll be a sequel? I wonder. Let's get out of here.
Just what kind of man is that wandering warrior who won the day at Hulao Gate?